Welcome back to Deer Slayer TV. This week we're going to kick off the hunt in New Jersey with Chad Mesmer.
Hey guys, September 22nd, 2018. It's about 4:30 right now. Just got set up in the stand here. Private piece of land that I got permission to hunt on. It's the early bow season here in New Jersey. You gotta shoot a doe before you can shoot a buck. I got the doe out of the way the other night. So I'm hoping for a buck tonight. We'll see what happens. I've had a trail camera out here since like July. And there's been a couple decent bucks that been showing up on the camera. Hoping one of them comes out tonight. Stay tuned, guys. That's the biggest buck that we've had on camera. We called him Captain Hook. Oh man. Oh man. I hope that shot was good, man. Oh my god. Oh, I hope that shot was good. Looked a little bit back. Not too far though. I think I might have still got the lungs. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. That's a nice buck. Oh my god, man. Oh man. They came in around the corner over here. And the one was real sketchy, like kept looking over this way. No way that they knew I was here. I don't know what they were looking at, but it took them a while before they came in. But finally they came in. It was about a 23-yard shot. I know I hit him center mass. Might have just been a tad bit back, just a tiny bit. Oh man, I'm hoping that was a good shot, man. I'm hoping that deer is down. Oh, that is an awesome buck right there. Stay tuned, guys. See what happens here. Alright, guys. Well, after a long, sleepless night, we found him. We tracked him last night, and he was bedded down. So we gave him some time. We gave him like 5 hours. We came back. We're thinking it was a liver shot. Gave him like 5 hours. We came back. He was still bedded down. So we said it'd be better just to back out. Come back in the morning. Sure enough, here he is. Beautiful New Jersey 8-point right here. He's the biggest one that we had on this property from the trail camera photos. Let's see, he must have died early last night because there's a bunch of foxes on this property that have been working on him there. Beautiful deer. So happy that I found this guy.
So unfortunately, it took to the next morning for Chad to recover his buck, and the red fox got to it first. So part of Deer Slayer TV, though, we like to show what truly happens. You know, it's always the right thing when you're not sure to back out, and unfortunately in this situation, the predators got to it first, and that's just part of hunting, and we're not gonna sugarcoat it. We're not gonna hide it. Next up to the plate is actually me, down in Florida just a couple weeks ago, and it was a pretty cool hunt. So I'm out here in Florida, public property, and I just had my first deer sighting at 160 yards, so it's magic hour. September 29th, I'm actually missing opening the MPA to sit out here, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity to come down hunt bucks and hogs, so not sure which way the deer is going to end up heading. It gets really thick, so did some grunts. We're going to sit back and be quiet, but unfortunately my Tacticam is not working. The battery died, I think, in my luggage on the way here, so I'll have to charge it up for tomorrow, but I'm going to get as much video as I can. Something comes in, keep you guys posted. Well, it's last light here in Florida. Got about a half an hour to so I'll come in the rain and do a couple grunts. Florida deer down. I just had a bobcat come in 5 yards behind me. A bunch of waterfowl flushed. I didn't know what it was, and then I heard something. And I looked down, just like that, it was gone. The Tacticam battery died in transit here, so I couldn't use that. So I was trying to film with the phone in my pocket. I missed a chip shot at 12 yards. I don't know what happened. Doe ran over. She knew something was wrong. I'm in the wide open here. You can hear an airboat in the distance, and she was confused by that. I redrew 30 yards. I pinned her whilst drone. I saw her just drop right at the edge there, so I'm gonna get down before it gets too dark and make sure it's definitely a hit, but I saw her drop, so I'm pretty excited. You're watching Deer Slayer TV. I'm down here in Florida, public property. Awesome. All right, if you look behind me, right there, you can see the tripod stand. This was tough to find. Let me spin my camera around here. So my knockout was dead. I didn't go through my gear, I guess, enough the first ton of the season, but look at that. Clean pass through with the wasp dart. And I really do think I saw her pile up out this way. Go grab her. All right. Oh, gosh, these mosquitoes. Well, I got reinforcements. Thermocell is dead, so this is at least helping, but we got Jay and Kyle here. Good blood right here. I think I saw her crash, but we're gonna make sure, take your time. Had some good bubbles in it, and see what we got, and hopefully we have some back straps to go with the snook I caught last night. So check this out, Kyle. The wasp drone, clean pass through. One thing I'm scared of is snakes. Got my snake boots on. Probably saw a big water mouse. I'm covered in blood walking on this trail. All right, here she is. First Florida deer. So we're gonna take it back to camp. We're camping out here, and definitely put the back straps out and fry up some snook that we caught last night. Thanks for watching. More episodes coming soon. Jared puking in the background. Wonderful.
How many bugs did you swallow?
So this was a really cool experience to get to come down to Florida and do some hunting. The goal was to get on a hog. I've never killed a hog before, but I had a whitetail deer tag in my pocket, and as I was sitting there, behind me I heard some commotion, turned around, and a bunch of waterfowl took off out of the swamps. And I didn't really think anything of it, and it was like in no time, I heard something down to my left, and there was a bobcat. And for a PA boy like me, bobcats aren't something that you really run into too often. So I was really excited about that. And out of nowhere, this doe came out. And as you see in the video, she was spooked. There was a guy actually on the airboat off in the distance, and she was looking at that. So I had the opportunity to draw back and shoot, and as you saw, I rushed it. Unfortunately, my Tacticam didn't work, and the way that I improvised, I took my smartphone, I shoved it in my pocket to get some video. So she looped around, and she stopped at 30 yards, didn't know what was going on. I reached down, re-knocked my arrow, and as you can see, the camera got off frame a little bit when I drew back, but I was able to get most of that hunt on video. So a little bit of improvising. And while I did not get a hog that weekend, Kyle got a hog, and it was just a great trip, something different to mix things up, getting down into the swamps in Florida. Next week, we're going to be traversing, we're going to be in the woods of Pennsylvania. We're going to be doing a bear hunt, and I'm looking forward to just showing you the footage, how we come together, and at a camp like this, archery bear, whitetail buck. We're actually leaving right now for that hunt, and we're going to bring it to you semi-live here on Deerslayer TV.